Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wonderland Explores.
Today is going to be a fun holiday monorail crawl around the Magic Kingdom resorts here in Walt Disney World.
Jingle jangle, all the way.
We're going to stop at the Polynesian. We're going to head to the Grand Floridian, check out the Gingerbread House. Even the Contemporary's got some fun Christmas decor that's going up right now too. There's a lot going on here. The holidays are starting. It's going to be a good time. Come along with us as we explore.
Alright, so making our way into the Polynesian, as you can see, they're on the tail end of decorating for Christmas this holiday season.
Yeah, the decorations aren't fully up here. Some of the resorts tend to be a little bit slower. I think as the weeks progress, you'll see the trees go up and the garland hung. Now, some resorts do have decorations up already, which that's why we're really here. We're going to go to the Grand Floridian and check that out. But it's always good to see where the Poly's at in the midst of all of this, because I love this Polynesian-inspired sea holiday decor. It's always so pretty. So, I mean, they're getting there. They're getting there. So while we're here at the Polynesian, I wanted to stop into Boutique to see if they got any of the brand new Reyn Spooner Hawaiian shirts for the holiday season. I collect these shirts. They are absolutely fantastic. If you're a fan of Hawaiian shirts or want one for your next vacation, definitely check out Reyn Spooner shirts. They're made in Hawaii. The fabric's awesome. They are works of art. And the special holiday ones are really, really cool. Mine from last year, I wore it out all holiday season, so it's time I get a new one. Let's see if they got any brand new ones in for this year. Alright, so they definitely have brand new Reyn Spooner shirts. I'm so excited for this. They have the all-new 2022 holiday shirt. This one has Christmas ornaments on it. It's got Santa, surfboards, everything you'd want out of a crazy Hawaiian.
And I love how he names them too, like Melikaliki Maka.
Yeah, that's how you know it's the holiday special shirt.
And he always dates them, somewhere on there, 2022.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they picked some really nice shirts. This one isn't a holiday shirt, but it definitely still fits. I thought this was really pretty too. So if you like the reds, it's kind of without having to go full Santa or ornaments. You could wear this really year round. This one too. This is really pretty. They only have 2X in this one, but I thought it was really, really nice. I love the green, and I kind of like this sort of aged look. This is the Spooner look to their fabric. It's kind of this washed, but really pretty and highly detailed, almost heathered. Kind of reminds me of a heathered look. But I love these shirts. I'm gonna definitely get the holiday one. I'm so excited for this. So you'll probably be seeing me wear this in some of our other vlogs.
Holiday shopping, check.
But the best part of this stuff too is you can get a discount on these. So if you're an annual pass holder or a DVC member, you get a discount. And these shirts can get pretty pricey at times. So it's kind of worth it to buy it here at Disney. You don't have to pay for shipping too, which is cool. If you don't like the floral patterns, they also do the kind of classic Polynesian themed shirt artwork. These guys are rowing. It's awesome. These are so cool. And if you're a Star Wars fan, Spooner just came out with a whole Star Wars line too. So they have one for the Mandalorian. They have the old movies. Check them out. They're awesome. One other thing. One last thing I'll mention about the shirts. If you look at the way that they actually execute the patterns, everything lines up really well. So if you look at the way the button line is, you see how the ornament lines up there. They do a very good job with the shirts. Their quality control is really nice, I have to say. So definitely excited for the shirt. You can't tell. Tropical holiday attire shopping, check.
Yeah.
First big milestone of the day, done with.
Yes.
So I got my holiday shirt officially.
You did.
Now we're gonna head over to the Grand Floridian, check out the Gingerbread House.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I'm pretty excited
I have to
for
say though, like even for the Polynesian, like for it not to be decorated, it usually isn't the first one to be decorated.
Yeah.
But it still feels like festive in its own little way.
Yeah.
So like we can get by with doing it. So even if you're here and they're not decorated, still definitely like stop by the loop, stop in and check it out. Because it's just something magical about the Polynesian.
Yeah, you just have to love the colors. Like the colors just are festive and fun and exciting in and of itself.
Yeah.
And then when the holidays roll out on top of that, you're like, nothing like being at, in the tropics during Christmas. But it's pretty awesome, right? So, but like I was saying, we're going to head to the Grand Floridian.
Yes.
Check out the Gingerbread House.
Now they are very quick with that, so I'm pretty positive that will be there. Fingers crossed.
We're going to be eating shingles. Did you ever think you'd be eating roofing shingles?
No.
No, but it's made out of gingerbread, so I mean, well, be careful of the teeth, you know? What an entrance this is. Oh my goodness.
It's kind of nice. We call it a great time. The piano players down there playing the classical music. Oh, it's so relaxing. And then the bright green of the palms and the red of the poinsettias. And then in the distance, you smell the gingerbread house. It definitely creates a wonderful moment.
It's so magical.
People are loving it as much as we are too.
And you get this like cozy, warm feeling in here. That's what's awesome.
Like warm lights already.
Yeah.
Now the Christmas tree is not up.
No.
But the gingerbread house is just an attraction on its own. So I can't wait to go see it up close and personal.
But you know what's really interesting though too is that like sometimes you can time when the trees go up at the resorts, and like if you can actually plan that out and stay at like the Grand or the Wilderness or any of these like deluxe resorts, they put up like these mega trees. Oh my gosh, that is it. Like they go all night long. Like they do it in the middle of the night. You'll go to bed, no tree. You'll wake up and boom, like Christmas just hit the resort. It's pretty wild.
It is. It's like floor to ceiling. So definitely
it's
like worth checking out.
It's something you really absolutely should try to do.
Gingerbread people can move in there. What do you think?
I would gladly live in there if they let me.
You'd always be smelling good.
And I would never go hungry. It's fantastic. I just pull a shingle or a siding off to the house and nibble away. Nice way for a good midnight snack.
There you go. Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, I got it covered.
There you go. I'll have to say though, the longer you stare at it, the more details you see and like you pick up, and it is remarkable. And then how much they actually make and do. I kind of am like amazed because like, have you ever tried those box sets of making gingerbread houses, and they do not stick together. So to build almost like this huge life-size gingerbread house,
it's incredible. It's incredible. And like you said, it smells so good.
Yeah.
And it's fully functioning. Like there is a team of cast members selling desserts out of the gingerbread house on top of that. They do this every year. This is such an amazing thing that they do. These pastry chefs here are incredible. It just,
outstanding.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have to go get a treat. I mean, I can't be at the gingerbread house and not get gingerbread. All right, so we have found the gingerbread house ingredients list that the pastry chefs used to construct this. They used 1,050 pounds of honey, 140 pints of egg whites, 600 pounds of powdered sugar, 700 pounds of chocolate, 800 pounds of flour, 35 pounds of spices, and this is our favorite part, tons of creativity, Disney magic, and pixie dust. If you're curious what the hours are, the sign's pretty neat. It does a couple of things. One, it's open daily from 9:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m., which that's awesome because the fireworks are starting a little bit earlier now that we're off of daylight savings time. So you'll be able to come back here and grab some gingerbread if you're going to the Magic Kingdom. But you also get to see what some of the decorating and construction efforts looked like going into the construction. This absolutely beautiful gingerbread house.
As you make your way up a little closer to the gingerbread house, you'll notice along like the windows, above each window is like a hand-painted chocolate piece with different frozen characters. Also like Winnie the Pooh, Chip and Dale, all of your beloved characters that we love. And then like even the detailed wreaths, the chocolate wreaths are little Mickeys, and there's Mickey chocolate ornaments. It's all edible, which is like the most crazy part, to see how much detail goes into this one amazing gingerbread house.
All right, so as we're waiting in line, they have a little bit of a preview of what's for sale here in the gingerbread house. You have a red velvet U-log. Look at that cake. That's pretty wild. $30. And you have these ornaments like Shanae was saying. So what's on the gingerbread house you can actually purchase and eat and take home with you. There's a gingerbread lollipop. There's some cake pops. Of course, you have to have a gingerbread. You can even take home your own gingerbread house, which how awesome is that? There's even a gingerbread latte whoopie pie. That actually sounds kind of good. You have a peppermint chocolate chip cookie bag, some chocolates. Oh man, there's so many options. So here's a really fun touch. There's a TV that's actually showing the history of the gingerbread house, some secrets. Yep, there's 23 hidden Mickeys on here. You can even see the gingerbread house in previous years. They have a scrolling menu. Make sure you see this because this is kind of a cool detail. You get a whole backstory and history, and also the menu for the gingerbread house.
So the hidden Mickeys, I'm wondering if they're like these golden Mickeys all the way around. Yes. And then like the ornaments on top, that counts, right, as Mickey too? I'm gonna find all 23.
So here's the menu for this year's gingerbread house. This should give you a little bit of an idea as to what's going to be offered and some of the prices. I think we're gonna have to stick with trying one of the old-fashioned gingerbread cookies, and we might have to get something else, maybe something new, a little different we haven't tried before. So we're even noticing that all of the vegetation around the gingerbread house has a little bit of pixie dust all over it. That is a very fun holiday touch on all of the plants they have here.
So we went with the gingerbread house piece. It is big, as you can see. It's about as big as your hand. And on the back it has dark chocolate. What I did not realize within ordering a gingerbread, they have the classic, which was made with honey, and then they also have the American version, which is the gingerbread man, which was made with molasses. How exciting is that? So let's open it up and let's try this out. I have to say it is quite sturdy. Oh no, I just put all of them. So it's more soft than what I thought. The chocolate does kind of like peel off of it. It's very thin and flaky, so just be careful. Compared to Cheryl's cookie, it doesn't hold a chance. It's good. It's dry. It is soft. I think it's the aesthetics of it that you tried a gingerbread off of the actual gingerbread house.
I could tell. It's definitely not your favorite.
I'm gonna be honest.
You're being very nice.
It's a 1. It's a 1, and that's me being nice. I think I'm just gonna put it back in there.
So there is a label, tells you all the ingredients on there. I'm noticing that ingredient number 1 is high gluten flour. So if you're trying to free the glutens, this is not the gingerbread cookie for you. Let me see. All right. Oh yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, it's dark chocolate, and it is just popping off the bottom of this cookie. Let's see. It's not bad, but it's got an odd texture to it. Like you can't tell if it's stale or if it's like the style of cookie. I can't say I quite had a gingerbread cookie that tastes like this before. I'm glad we tried it. I don't think I'll be trying this again. I would agree it's probably about a 1 out of 5. We did, however, get one other surprise. I said we would try the gingerbread, and then we're going to get a wild card treat. This one, fingers crossed, it's going to be better than what this is. All right, so what I got as the wild card treat is the gingerbread latte whoopie pie. It smells very good. It is a lot more moist than the gingerbread shingle that we got. I'll say that. It's got a little chocolate topper. Got little filling in there, gingerbread latte filling, a little spicy. I think this is going to be better. I haven't had a bite yet, but I have a feeling. Oh man, this is delicious. This is leaps and bounds better than the shingle. I would get this over the gingerbread cookie any day. Oh my god. It's super moist, tons of flavor, everything you'd want out of like a holiday cookie. This whoopie pie is fantastic. Like, I can't believe Disney made this. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. For a Disney pastry like this is delicious. I'm curious what you're gonna think.
This is what the inside looks like, nice and creamy. Okay, yeah. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Tiramisu.
It
A little version of, this is tiramisu. This is tiramisu cookie. I don't really taste the ginger.
But it has like cinnamon.
I taste the cinnamon.
You're right though.
This is like a ladyfinger packed with that tiramisu in there. And I love tiramisu, so I do love this. I don't know if this counts as a cookie, but Disney, this cookie game is great. This cookie game is not.
Good for construction.
Yeah, great for construction. Great for eating.
For consumption. Consumption. Construction.
Overall review.
So as expected, the gingerbread house has absolutely blown us away once again. The craftsmanship, all the creative design that went into constructing this house is just incredible. All the materials, just can't say it enough. It's just absolutely impressive and amazing to behold this. I mean, these guys are fantastic. Everything they do here, I love this. This is a great tradition. I'm happy they still kept it up. While the shingle was a little disappointing, I'm happy we found that gingerbread latte whoopie pie, because I'm going to have to come back here and get one of those again.
Little update. Did I find all the Mickeys? Yes. And they are the golden ones, just in case you want to take account for yourself.
With a little bit of holiday magic, we're now at the Contemporary to check out a brand new addition to the resort for this holiday season.
Yes, it's supposed to be Cinderella Gingerbread Castle, which I'm kind of excited to see what this looks like. And you're also in the Contemporary, so you're kind of wondering if it's going to fit into their art. Yeah. I think it will, so let's go see. Cinderella Castle, and it is magnificent, and of course it is themed to the Mary Blair, which is amazing in my opinion. As you can see, all the gingerbread you want, all the chocolate included, and then also if you look up close, they have the 5-legged goats, and there's 11 of them because this is the 11th anniversary of this display, which is kind of fitting, right, because she was the Imagineer, pioneer woman for Disney. So goat, the goat, she the goat? We think so.
So this gives us a little backstory as to how they built the Contemporary Resort Gingerbread House. 11th year of the display, so they have 111 pounds of gingerbread spice, 11 hidden 5-legged goats, 51 pounds of chocolate, 11 days to assemble, 67 pounds of modeling chocolate, oh my gosh, 88 pounds of rolled fondant, 43 pounds of royal icing, 611 pounds of sugar, 439 jars of honey. This is incredible. Over 4,000 castle gingerbread bricks by 37 bakery casts, and last but not least, 11 sprinkles of magical pixie dust. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, this might be my favorite thing so far. They have gingerbread contemporaries. Now that is a gingerbread house to purchase here in Disney. And then above all, it has a chocolate monorail that comes out of it. How awesome is this? Happy holidays from the Contemporary. Just like the Grand Floridian, they do offer some take-home options here, including gingerbread cookies. Of course, some interesting little collectibles, including a gingerbread house ornament, and they have some like collectible pins you can also pick up as well. But I noticed the specialty drink they have here, which is a frozen hot chocolate. It sounds delicious, and particularly here in Florida where it's been a little hot, a little humid recently, I think maybe a frozen hot chocolate might be the perfect thing for the holidays. That is exactly what it is. It is frozen hot chocolate, and it is delicious. It is frozen milk chocolate. I love this. It's fantastic. Do you remember those fudgy pops? Like those fudgesicles? That's what this reminds me of. Imagine a fudgesicle, but like as a frozen drink. This is really good. This gets a 4.5 out of 5. This is delicious. You gotta get one of these. So they also have Linzer cookies. These are $6.50. These weren't too bad over at Epcot during Festival of the Holidays, but they have a couple of other fun things: a contemporary family tradition cookie box, and then of course, as I was saying, the gingerbread cookies. But then lastly, the 5-legged goat cookie, tribute from Mary Blair. I couldn't resist seeing if there was any new holiday merch. Oh my goodness. It's a new bubble wand. Yes, that is Mickey. Yes, it does give off bubbles. But the best part is, he sings to you. This is the cutest thing. How can you not love this? This is the best bubble wand they've come out with yet. Like, Mickey sings to you. I just can't say it enough. This is awesome. This is $32. I mean, like, they're pricey, but come on. Look at this. Oh, my goodness, Shanae. The Ewok up to snow good for the holidays. Up to snow good for the holidays. And you got little Ewoks on the cup, too. This is a milk and cookies set. How cute is that? So you could put this out for the Star Wars fan out there waiting for Santa Claus to come. I think you're going to need this. You got the plate set, you got the little milk jug, even comes with like an old-fashioned straw too. Oh my gosh. Star Wars fans rejoice. Up to snow good. This is my level of fun right here.
We saw the ears, but they did not have the lounge fly out the last time we were at a Disney resort or shop. This is adorable though. I love the candy cane themed. Also, it's like glittery and shiny. I almost wish like the ears were a little bit more like matchy to it besides like the blue. But then they also have this cute little touch of the little Mickey gingerbread, which is adorable. And then your backpack straps are actually like candy cane stripes, which that is a cute touch. I do love that. Overall, this is a really cute Christmas lounge vibe. So we saw these fun little pin ornaments, which is a really kind of fun way to display, like if you had a pin collector in your family as well, because they have like the background to them. There's all different sorts and characters as well. This is a cute gift, especially if you have like a kid or somebody in your family that loves pins. Like a fun way to display it.
And as Bill Shakespeare once said, the wheel is come full circle. We are back here at the Poly.
Yes, we have. Yeah. And it has been a fun circle, I'll say indeed.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got to come out, see what decorations are up so far, try out some of these treats. I love seeing the gingerbread house.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's
not
fantastic.
Just one this year, too.
I know, it's a real treat. The one over at the Contemporary, I was actually surprised with.
Yeah, it was very pretty.
Yeah, I loved how they gave like the little nod to Mary Blair, like the little touches that they did. And of course, the Grand Floridian, it's gorgeous as ever. Yeah. Can't wait for the tree to go up.
I know, it's gonna be so nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The holidays are here. We'd love to come out, do all these things. This has just been so much fun.
It is, and it's kicking off in such a great start. We still have so much to share with you, and we can't wait to keep it up and share all of this holly jolly with you guys as well.
Well, everyone, I think that's going to do it for tonight. From here on the monorail crawl, the holiday, a very jolly, a very merry monorail crawl.
We
here,
definitely
we just
jingle all the way.
We jingled our bells.
Jing, 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 jing.
Got a little nutty. You know us. No,
Yes, yes, you do.
Well, everyone, if you did like the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe. And as always, till next time, friends.
Bye.
All right, Shanae, I got a joke for you.
Okay.
What happened to the thief who stole a Christmas calendar?
What?
He got 12 months.